So what I mean by that, we can't expect, it would be a good idea not to expect anything from anyone ever. And you depend on yourself. So I was having a conversation with a friend, and they're all, well, I gave you that idea. It was just a suggestion. I don't expect you to do what I say to do. I don't do what you say do, honey. I do what I feel my spirits are telling me is the right thing to do. So if one person says blah, 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 and then a few hours later, somebody else says the same thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, through, message, message, through. Okay, mom, should I do, I should, but, yeah, oh, cool. Okay, I choose to do blah, blah, blah. Not because you said it. I look at it as you said it and somebody else said it. And then later, I forgot to tell you this part, even later somebody else suggested it. So no, I'm not doing what you say, though you are very wise and I appreciate you for being in my life. I'm not, and I told the friend the same thing. I don't blame God. I don't blame the devil. I don't blame you. I don't blame my mom. I don't blame my dad. I don't blame me being a large brown woman on anything. I do what I choose to do to have a greater outcome than what I'm at right now. That's why I chose that. That's why I chose to listen to my sister and my friend, and I know they love me and, only have my best interest at heart without expecting anything in return. You see? So long ago, I stopped expecting a thank you, Tosh, for sending me that pendant on my birthday, or, whatever, things like that. We humans just expect stuff like that. And I'm glad I don't anymore. Yes, I am human. I think about it a lot sometimes. Depending on the person, depending on the person and situation, I want to be like, I wonder what they thought about such and such and such, or if a particular person buys something from me and I send it and I give them such and such a thank you gift, I always want to I always wonder, I wonder what the look was on their face. Did they really like it? And then I tell myself, Tasha, it's none of your business. It's none of your business. What they did or didn't do or how they react, it's none of your business. Obviously, they were happy because, unless you're just a habitual liar, they took the time to say, oh, thank you for that extra little, citrine crystal or whatever, And in the long run, I'm not expecting anything from anybody, especially. And, well, no, I shouldn't say it like that. That has a negative connotation. Let me erase that. If I have noticed that you showed me exactly who you are, I'm going to be rejoicing with myself for myself that I opted not to expect anything from the beginning. Because look, now you didn't keep your word. And if you don't keep your word the first time, you can trust and believe I will never even so much as ask you a question. Probably ever. Because you lied or you didn't show up the first time. That showed me exactly who you are. And that's okay. I'm not here to tell you how to be and what to do. And I'm not even going to say I'm always going to be there for you. Okay, a couple of people I have because, she was really sick and emotional, and I am still there for her today. And I never talk to her. I just send her little kitten pictures, as I promised I would, So, I am always going to be my true and authentic self and not blame you or blah, 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 blah for anything ever in life. That's not fair to do to anyone. Especially those of you that are married, or have mates, I should say. We never blame the mate for, you don't make me happy, or you don't do this, you don't do that. Do you do that for yourself? Because you got to trust and believe I make Tasha happy every day. Every day. I'm about to make me happy right now. I'm going to tape up another box from yesterday. I'm going to go in the office. I'm going to whip up my customer her pendulum and start on the other customer's Poppet. Google it. You shouldn't depend on me to tell you everything. You could choose to, let me not shit on anybody. You could choose to go learn on your own. I'll put it that way. Poppet, Poppet. Okay, might have 2 T's because you know I'm bad with spelling now. So, and then after that, I'm going to put more funny movies on, put my feet up in bed, and make something else. Tuesday's coming, $15 Tuesday. I love you. Go be good to yourself, okay? Bye.